Hey y'all, it's Sherry. I'm here at Hecate's Needle. I am here today with a Flosstube Extra. I am joined by the lovely Artemis and Jellybean, who is currently passed out on the dog bed. Yes, because Jellybeans. But anyway, I am here with a flip through. Now, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, my husband and I had gone to Barnes & Noble, and they had a 2-for-1. These were in one packet. Now, I have no clue what edition this is. It doesn't say what issue. All I know is it's 2024. But we had the World of Cross Stitching, but it came with the Cross Stitch Gold Bird collection. And again, this one, all it says is it's a promo issue. So I have no clue when this was done. All I know is it's from 2024. But I figured we would do a flip through of the Cross Stitch Gold, and then I'll do just a quick one for the World of Cross Stitching. Now, the Cross Stitch Gold, it is the Birds collection, as I said before. And I can tell you already, I like him. I like the puffin. I just do. He's cute. But it says there are 66 luxury designs inside. Now, what makes them luxury? I don't know. But they're luxurious. Now, the first one we have is, and the magazine just goes straight into patterns. But the first one we have is Meadow Home, and it is designed by Jenny Barton. Very nice design. Now they've made it up into a pillow, which would not work in my house because cats. They would use it as a scratching post because they're heathens. The next one we have is Pick Up the Crop, and it is by Doreen Jones. And I actually kind of like this one. I really do. I think it's from all the bright colors of the strawberries and the flowers and the butterflies and the bird. I do like this one. It's pretty. The next one. Now this one is Follow the Leader. And again, they've made it up into a long pillow. That one was designed by Carol Thornton. Now the next one is a set of 4, and it is Garden Visitors, and it is designed by Fiona Baker. And like I said, it's a set of 4 pretty little birds. Very cute. They would be nice stitched up and hung together in a set. And they're smaller designs. They wouldn't take long. The next one is another Doreen Jones, and it is Feathered Friends. And that's it there. Cute. All kinds of different birds. I'm itchy. Mosquitoes. At this rate, I should have malaria by the end of the week. But sorry, I don't mean to be like scratching. Nobody wants to see that. The next one we have is another one from Fiona Baker. It is Sent from Above. A nice little winter pattern. Very cute. Some well-fed little birds. Robins are always nice. Now the next section is ornamental designs. And these are more, not so much realistic. The first one is Bright and Beautiful, another one by Doreen Jones. I actually kind of like that one. Again, I think it's the bright colors that get me. But very nice. Next, we have See Love Grow by the Historical Sampler Company. Very nice. I like the little bees. The next one we have is another Doreen Jones, and it is In the Spotlight, and it's just a peacock feather. It kind of looks like a watercolor. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty colors. Now the next ones, these are black work. And they're cards, so they're smaller designs, but they're birds and bees. Let me fold it so that you can't see the chart on the other one. And I really like those. I may stitch those. I won't use them as cards. I'll do them as something else. But I do like those, which I don't mind black work at all. I like black work. But that one is another one by Fiona Baker. Or those are by Fiona Baker. They're not just one. Now the next one is by Leslie Tier, and it is Amazing Grace, which is pretty. Very nice. It gives off kind of Asian vibes. Now next we have, the next section we have is Around the World. And the first one we have is by Maria Diaz, and it is Eastern Beauty, and it's actually, they've separated into 3. And the chart is separated like this as well. I mean, you could stitch it all as one, but the chart is separated into 3 separate charts, so you can get this effect as well. But very pretty. The next one is by, okay, I'm going to attempt to pronounce it, Shannon Wasiliev. Maybe if I butchered it, I'm really sorry. But it is Emerald Angel. And for those who like your fancy ladies, here she is. Very pretty. Now the next one I am probably going to stitch. I don't know when, but I'm probably going to stitch it. And it is another Doreen Jones. And it is Fantastic Feathers. And I think it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. I like that one a lot. Now the next one we have is another one by Leslie Tier, and it is Songbird of Spring. All I can say is he is well fed, but very pretty. Now the next one we've got, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I can't really show the picture, but I can show you an example. It's an alphabet, and for each letter you have a different bird. But here is a sample. Like P is for peacock. So each letter is a different bird, and those are designed by Cheryl McKinnon. But they're pretty. It's A is for Atlantic Puffin, B for Blue Jay, C for Cardinal, D for Duck, E for Eagle, F for Flamingo, G for Golden Pheasant, H for heron, I for ibis, J for jay, K for kingfisher, L for lesser spotted woodpecker. M is for macaw, N is for nuthatch, O is for osprey, P is for peacock, Q is for quail, R for robin, S for swan, T for toucan, U for umbrella bird, W for wren, Z is for xanthus hummingbird. No, not Z, X, sorry. X is for xanthus hummingbird. Y is for yellowhammer, Z is for zebrafinch. And then they also have the numbers as well. But again, I can't show the pictures because they're just the charts. But the next one we have is by Carol Thornton, and it's Alive with Color. And you have the pretty little hummingbird with all of the flowers, which is pretty. The next one we have, okay, this next section is spectacular scenery. And the first one we have is from the cover. It's the cute little puffin, which will be going in my stitchy cup, absolutely, because he's cute. I like puffins. Then, and these are big designs. The next one is, oh, the cute little puffin was designed by Amanda Gregory. The next one was designed by Jenny Barton, and it's Arctic Wonders. And again, I do like the little owls. Very nice. I might have to stitch those too. The next one is by Carol Thornton, and it's Little Lovebirds. And I think that one is pretty. Nice and bright and colorful. I like it. The next one is by Carol Thornton, and it is Down by the Sea, which is very pretty. I like it. And the last one is Welcome Home, and it's very cute. Let's see if I can get the whole thing in there. And again, another bright, colorful one. So that's the Cross Stitch Gold Birds edition, and I do like it. There are several nice patterns in here that will probably go in my stitchy cup. So then we have the World of Cross Stitching, and of course this is a much smaller book, but I can flip through it really quick. I know there is definitely one in here that I really want to stitch. Let's get some paper so that I don't show any charts. But the first one is Furry Tales. We have this cute little mousey here. Just a small one that you can turn into a card. The next one we have, let me block the chart, is a little bookmark, which is cute. The next one is a bigger one, and it is by Cicely Mary Barker, and it is pretty in purple. A pretty little fairy. The next one is by Amanda Butler, and it is pretty. And it is this one. That's called Bird's Sky View. But it is pretty. Next up, get through the ads. Next up is a design by Sherelle Brown, and it is just hitched. Nice for, you know, a wedding gift or something. Now the next one. Okay, so apparently the World of Cross Stitching magazine this year has a stitch along that's goes all 12 months, and it's by Doreen Jones, and it's all stitchy related. But it's a chart, so I can't really show it to you. Here, I can do it this way though. And these are the parts, but there it is. And that's not the chart, so I can show that. But in this magazine, it has part 5. Now the next one. Okay. Interesting. Now, are these charts? Yes, okay. So the next section, there are 35 little bitty patterns or charts, and it's Picnic Party. And they're all by Jenny Barton. Here are some of them. Here are some. And again. And then there are charts, which I cannot show. But those are some of them. And like I said, they're all tiny little charts. Nothing big. Now this next one is done by Maria Diaz, and I actually think I will probably stitch this, and it is Over the Moon. I do like the detail in the moon. It's not just little black circles with white over them. And I do like the little constellations around them. So I will stitch that one. I like it. Actually, that would be good with the navy colored Ada I just got. Yay! Now the next one is from Kyoko Maruoka. I hope I said that right. If not, I'm so sorry. And it is Butterfly Garden, which is very pretty. And this one is actually, this was in a book I got, actually. Okay. So now I have the pattern twice. Interesting. The next one is from Rona Nori, and it's Strut Your Stuff. And again, just small little projects. Little happy dancing animals. Very cute. Perfect if you have small children. Next. Now this one I'm definitely going to be stitching. And this one was designed by Ginny Vandeweil. And it is The Power of Plants. And I love it. Absolutely. The Garden Apothecary. And those who are regular viewers of my channel know I just finished the Herbalist Stitch Along by World on a String by Dara. So this just goes right along with it. Absolutely. I love it. So I will be stitching that one. Now again, we have a little pirate alphabet designed by Cheryl McKinnon. And again, they're just charts, but here are a few of the little letters, which are cute. I kind of like it, actually. So those are cute. And again, it's the entire alphabet. And each one has a little pirate theme. And then of course it ends up with how to stitch and that sort of stuff. So that's that. But you know, between the two of them, there are several that I will stitch out of these. I just love him. I love him. And that one is gorgeous. It really is. I love all of the feathers. Although you know that's got some confetti in it. But that's okay. But he's cute. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick flip through of specifically these, the birds. But there you go. And now I'm off to finish washing my bedding so that maybe the cats will be happy again. Mama stripped off all the covers, and that includes their blankies. So I will be back next week with my regular Flosstube, hopefully with progress, more progress than last time. I am planning to do a PDF chart parade, but that's going to take some preparation because I have a whole flash drive full of PDF charts. So that will be coming out. I'm just not sure when. It won't be next video, but maybe I can get it done in time for the video after. We'll see. But anyway, have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed looking at the patterns in these books, and I will see you next time.